Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and also don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Okay, today's video I'm gonna be chatting a little bit of why I left South Africa and moved to the States, United States of America. Let's get into it. Okay, so I left South Africa 2005 September 7th and flew to New York, got here September 8th. So my anniversary is coming, so I'll make a little bit of video, to kind of celebrate where I come from. Okay, first of all, the reason why I left South Africa is because I've always dreamed of New York City. Always, since I've discovered on TV, watching Moesha, Matada, Itada, okay, back to the video. When I discovered Moesha, Living Single, especially Living Single was shot in New York, I think, but it was in New York, it was based in New York. And I used to be like, damn, I would love to go there. I would love to eat there. I didn't call it cereal back then. I was calling cornflakes. I would like to eat their cornflakes, and they're milky, and the yellow cap, and sure, the yellow cap, and talk like this. Yo, what's up, man? What's poppin', man? What's poppin', man? I thought I was like, I wanna go there. And the most important thing, the reason why I really came here is because I am pursuing acting career. Yes. I'm from South Africa, Bloemfontein, a very small city. It's called the City of Roses. I love Bloemfontein. I miss Bloemfontein. I will always be from Bloemfontein. I'm visiting Bloemfontein soon. I'll see you soon. And so I've always loved to act since I was young, and there was in Bloemfontein, there's not so much entertainment. We only have this one theater, and then so I was like, okay, when I finish high school, I'm gonna move to Johannesburg. And I'm gonna get into the entertainment because everything if you're from South Africa, everything is in Joburg. So that was my goal. And so when I was in Bloemfontein, I kind of joined a very small theater. Tabure was fun, and I was like, damn, I really love doing this because I just always loved to act. I always loved to act. So I was like, I finished matric, grade 12, and I was like, what's next? I go to Joburg. I don't know nobody in Joburg. What are we doing? So I didn't get to go to Joburg. I was like, okay, let me apply for colleges. I didn't have no money. We didn't have no money, and I wanted, hoping for bursary or loans, but they couldn't give you for the arts because we were like, if you give you to study drama, we don't know if this thing's gonna work. Understood. So I ended up doing marketing in tech ops. That's what they call it. I don't know what they call it now. So I did marketing. I hated marketing so bad, and I regret actually because I was not serious in class. Please go to college if you can go to college. I regret taking that opportunity for granted because marketing would be able to help me right now, especially with this acting career that I'm doing. But you're not gonna live with regrets, But anyway, so I got a loan, was able to study marketing, and I remember when I was in one of my classes, I was reading a magazine. Exactly. Don't mind that noise. It's some cars outside. So the magazine in class. Bad. And I came across this ad that says, okay, in America, you'll be a minute taking care of American kids. Come enjoy and live in America. I was like, oh, this sounds real cool. I can do that. So I told my mom, I ripped it off. Went home, I told my mother about it, and she was like, I was like, Mom, I'm ready to leave SA, leave Bloemfontein. And she was like, yeah, baby, let's do it. I was like, wait, what? So you're gonna send your 18-year-old child to America by herself? I love you, mother. Let's do it. So I called the number, and it was in Joburg. They're like, okay, we can't help you because we're in Joburg, but we'll give you the number of this agent. She's in Bloemfontein. She'll take care of you. I was like, done. Called her right away. Hey girl, hey, yes. She's like, come to the office. Like, I'm there. Went to the office. I went with my mama. And she gave me the application form. My mother was there with me every step of the way. I'm telling you, to make sure that it's not going like now people wrong. People be doing some stuff, shady stuff, but my mother was there with me all the time, so it was really great. So I applied. I was 18 years old, and my application was good, and I was missing some documents, so it expired, so I had to restart again. I was crushed. I was so said I had to find a job. I was working as a waitress at the time, which was good. How to do au pair in America, they needed so many things: medical stuff, driver's license. Yo, it was a lot. The list was long, so you needed the money. So I was able to use that money from waitressing to kind of put it there. So I was able to put that money into my things, you know, and mind you, I didn't have no money for the visa. I didn't have no money for the flight ticket, but I was so determined. My mother was there when I met with the lady. Like, she was there every step of the way, and I started telling some of my friends, like, hey, I'm gonna do this, you know, I'm gonna. They're like, not my close friends, but some people, because I had a lot of friends. They were like, girl, just be careful, they don't make you a prostitute. Just be careful. And I remember thinking, maybe you're right. What if this is a scam? What if, ooh, I really tired. But then I was like, nah, there's something that feels right in here. That feels right in here. From then, I stopped talking about it. That's what you have to do, friends. Sometimes you gotta be mute and just do your stuff in silence. Okay? Alright, so then I applied for the thing. The second time around, you know what I like about this whole thing is the first time when I applied, because I didn't have all the documents, so it expired, so I had to restart. Yeah, exactly. I had to start over again, but at least the second time when I tried, I knew what I needed and, you know, how am I gonna get about it. So I put everything together and I submitted it. I didn't worry about it. I just trusted God. That's what you have to do. When you ask God, when you write those visions, whatever it is that you want, write it down, pray about it, and just give it to God. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, why it's not happening, why. No, because I remember the first time I was like, why is this happening to me? God don't love me because, I applied for this, now it's expired, I have to start over again, and my money. No. Don't be questioning God like that. Don't question my Father. Let's not question our Father. Oh, our Father. Sorry, I want you to come for me. But so I had to trust Him. So I applied, and I was in my uncle's tapelo. I don't know what they call it in America. I mean, they don't do that. When somebody died and they do like door services Monday through Friday. I was in there and I got a call, and then it was the first family in America. It was somewhere in the States. I probably got 3 calls from different families, but I was like, I want New York. I want New York. I was like, hey, get like New York. If it's not New York, I don't want it. It's a, because I wanted to come to New York. That was my goal. I wasn't gonna go in the woods or somewhere else where there's mountains and snakes and die. No, I want to go to the city. And then one time it was a Friday, and I got a call from family from New York, Manhattan. I didn't even know what Manhattan was, but I know that they were in New York City. I had a chat with them. We bonded. We liked each other. The energy was good, and like it was August, and they're like, okay, so we love you. I'm like, I love you too. No, I don't think they said I love you. They said we like you. So yeah, what we're gonna do is you are gonna get on a plane September 7th. I was like, huh? They're like, you're gonna get in the plane September 7th. I was like, okay, yes, please, yes. Oh yes, I'll see you the 8th. Yeah. I was like, okay, thank you, bye. I dropped the phone. I was like, oh, I'm going to America. And guess what? I didn't have no money for visa, but somehow my sister was able to give me money for visa. Yay! And I didn't have money for the flight, but my mother was able to pull. When I started the process, she didn't have the money, but around that time, she was able to come up with the flight money. Guys, this is how God works. That's how God works. Sometimes we want things right then, right now, but we don't know why God is. And sometimes, you know what? I never want to know. I never want to know why. Because it's none of our business. Okay. And I was like, oh my God, it's happening. Like I'm going to, this is happening. So I packed on the bags. My friends, I chilled with them for the last time. We were like drinking, having fun, and I left South Africa. And I've been back since, but I've left South Africa then, and I'm in New York now, and I love it. Now I'm a citizen of the United States. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I still have my South African citizen, but dreams came true at that time. It was a huge thing for me, especially when you come from a small city, when you grow up not knowing what much of it, traveling and all that type of stuff. You grew up not having, you know, lots of money, exposed to some of the things. When things like that happen, you're like, wow, it's possible. Because sometimes people could be in rural areas, small places like the village somewhere, they don't see any way out. They're like, oh my god, this is the end. Wherever we are, this is the end. But it's not. I'm telling you, it's not the end. Just keep whatever it is that you want, keep working on it. And 15 years later, I'm still in America working on my acting career. We'll talk about that. That's a different video, but if you're interested, please let me know, because I can make a video about that as well, about how my acting is going in America. Because let me tell you something, I love America, I love it, but I love South Africa. Like, South Africa will always be home, and I visit every year, but America's fun. But anyway, if you want to hear about my journey as an actor in America, please tell me on the comments below. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Please tell your friends, your boyfriend's ex, your mother's boyfriend, and her girl's girlfriend, your grandfather, everybody, tell them to come subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next video. Okay, bye.